Hello, Islamic greetings, peace be upon you, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ismail Abu Adam from the Converted to Islam YouTube channel, and this is Brother
Abdulaziz from the New to Islam YouTube channel.
And what we're going to do here in this video is a continuation of the series that I've been doing called The Concept of God in Islam versus the Concept of God in Christianity. In particular, a look at the descriptions of God and His attributes as found in the Bible versus the Quran. The Bible also says that God made a mistake and later regretted it. According to the book of Genesis, chapter 6, verses 5 to 6, which says about God, quote, "The Lord saw how great the wickedness of the human race had become on the earth, and that every inclination of the thoughts of the human heart was evil all the time. The Lord regretted that He had made human beings on the earth, and His heart was deeply troubled." Now, notice this, that God has made a mistake according to the Bible, and He regrets creating the human beings, and He is deeply troubled. Now let's compare this characteristic of God in the Old Testament versus the Quran. The Quran says in chapter 22, verse 70, as the brother will read,
"Are you not aware that God knows all that is in the heavens and the earth? All this is written in a record. This is easy for God."
Clear, cut, and simple, and to the point.
Exactly.
God knows everything according to the Quran. He is not unaware of anything, and everything is written by God in a record which is kept with Him. And in that record, all things, past, present, and future, are known to God and to God alone. So, according to the Quran, God cannot make any mistakes, and He cannot later regret it, because regretting and mistakes are attributes of weakness and imperfection. However, as you've seen in the previous series, previous videos in this series, God is perfect, excellent, and makes no mistakes, and He is perfect. So we leave it up to you, our viewers, that it's your choice. Do you want to worship a God who makes mistakes and regrets it later, or do you want to worship the God of the Quran, who is perfect and does not regret anything and has all knowledge?
Yeah, I think the choice is clear. I mean, we were Christians before. We understood that. We understood the basis of Christianity. And really, when you look at the verses from the Bible and you compare them to the Quran, you know, for sure, you're going to choose the verses of the Quran and say these are more reasonable, these are more respectful, these are more merciful, these are more clear in meaning, these are more spiritual. You know,
and we're not making it up.
We're not making this up. I mean, you know, you think we're changing the verses here? Go look up the verses from the Bible. Look at the 30 different translations of the Bible, King James, you know, whatever you want. Look at the verses of the English, the translation into English of the Quran, and any of the Quran on the internet if you want, the translated ones into English, I should say, and check to see these meanings. I mean, we're not making this up to say, oh, you know, we're bending the truth here. I mean, you know, simple, to the point. Look at the meanings, research this stuff, and find out for yourself the truth. This is what we want you to do.
Yes. And if you haven't watched the first 3 videos in this series, please do so that you can get a better appreciation of this video in particular. This is part 4. And investigate what we're saying. As the brother said, we're not making it up. Go look at the references which we are providing to you in this video. See if what we're saying is true or not. And compare the Bible and the Quran. Compare Islam and Christianity or Judaism. And pray to God for guidance about these matters which we are bringing up to you. Our goal is not to insult you or to insult your religion. Our goal is simply to give you another perspective on these issues and ask you to investigate Islam and consider it as your way of life. Pray to God, our Creator, for guidance, and we believe that He will guide you to the truth as He did for me and Brother Abdulaziz. We were once in darkness with our former religions, but now we are guided to the light of Islam. So from myself, Ismail Abu Adam,
and for me, Abdulaziz, New to Islam,
we say, Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you.